Hey there friends, Ken Brand here with Better Homes and Gardens. Gary Green. Want to give you the Woodlands markets update for April and May. We're going to start out by taking a look at listing inventory. So for buyers, the good news is like being in a candy store. We have 1,061 listings. That's 17% ahead in terms of listing inventory. Selection of last year at 875. So a great selection for buyers. However, sellers, it's kind of bare knuckle, knife fight competitive. For the same reason, we have lots of inventory, lots of competition. What does all that mean? Let's take a look at sales. If you remember our last market report, we thought we might end up with over 300 sales. We had a lot of acceleration in the marketplace, but it kind of cooled off a little bit, and we ended up at 269. That's down about 5% from last year in the same month. Year to date, we're 831 versus anyway, we're up about 2.5%. Right, so if you look at seasonality of sales, you see that generally speaking, March, April, May, June, July, maybe even in August, we have high sales. Last year, things dropped off. We don't think that's going to happen. Based on buyer activity, based on agent activity and book showing reports, we think that we'll have good sales activity for at least the next 3 months. But because the inventory is so high, it's going to be super competitive for sellers. One of the things that is interesting to note about these sales is 59% of all the sales that took place in April were priced below $400,000, right? So over half were under $400,000. And the other important note is 60% of all these sales that took place out of the 269 were on the market for less than 30 days. So what that means for sellers is you have to reposition and make sure you're ready to get your property sold. The average number of days on the market for an unsold listing is 74, and then we have 60% of all listings selling in less than 30 days. So that means merchandising inside and outside, your property photos and your pricing position has to be excellent. When we go a little further and we look at month supply of inventory, what we see is for buyers, it's a rock solid buyer's market above 400,000. And when you get above that price range, sellers have to really be super competitive in order to make good things happen. And we have 90 days of good market time to enjoy some success there if you're a seller. If there's anything we can do to help you, please give us a call. I appreciate your time and attention. Thanks.